But we're shifting focus down south to Karnataka in particular, where there are updates as far as Ranya Rao's case is concerned. Ranya Rao is of course taken into custody from the Kempegowda International Airport on the 3rd of March. She possessed more than 14 kilograms of gold that was then seized by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, and there's a probe that is currently going on, a multi-pronged probe by the DRI, the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate as well. And as far as the latest is concerned, we're getting to know that both Ranya Rao and Tarun Raju, her accomplice, were allegedly in Dubai on 3rd of March, and Ranya had booked tickets from Dubai to Hyderabad, and the money of the tickets was deposited from her account to Tarun Raju's account. My colleague Belly Thomas joins us live on the broadcast to share more details. Belly, further information coming out. Both Ranya Rao and Tarun Raju were allegedly in Dubai on the 3rd of March, and tickets were initially booked for Hyderabad, not Bengaluru.
Absolutely, Pia. So this revelations had come when the DRI's counsel was counter-arguing on the bail plea hearing that was filed, bail petition that was filed by Tarun Raj's counsel for securing his bail at the Special Court of Economic Offences yesterday. And the DRI's counsel had told the court that both the accused number 1, Ranya Rao, and accused number 2, Tarun Raj, had met at Dubai on March 3rd, and indeed they had evidences with them that there was money transfer between the accused number 1 and the accused number 2 for booking an air ticket from Dubai to Hyderabad, on which Tarun Raj would be traveling and Ranya would be traveling from Dubai to Bengaluru, is what the DRI officials have learned. They have also learned that Tarun Raj is a US citizen and he also holds a US passport. And there were several other revelations that were made during the arguments that were argued at the court when the bail plea hearing was underway yesterday, Pia.
We're getting more information as per the latest information trickling in. Tarun Raj was in Dubai and was there to hand over the gold to Ranya Rao, is what the fresh revelations are. So fresh twists, fresh turns are coming to light. Ranya Rao, initially what the probe had revealed is that she had made a call to Tarun earlier while she was returning back to India, and that's what helped the DRI zero in on him. And now we're getting to know that Tarun Raj was in Dubai and was there to hand over the gold to her.
Pia, actually, Tarun Raj was in Dubai on March 3rd, and like I said, he was holding a US passport and he is a US citizen, and he had declared the gold to the Dubai airport authorities that he was traveling to Geneva in Switzerland, in Europe. And that would be the time that Tarun Raj would be handing over this particular gold to Ranya Rao, who had at the same time booked a ticket from Dubai to Bengaluru. So cancelling his flight from Dubai to Geneva, Tarun Raj had come from Dubai to Hyderabad, is what the DRI has learned, and they also have evidence for that. So all these developments have been apprised to the court, and they said that if he is granted bail, then there will be sabotage of the ongoing investigation, and those were the strong grounds that the DRI's counsel were arguing before the court to reject the bail of the accused number 2, Tarun Raju.
All right, Belly, one last piece of information we're tracking. A forensic examination of Ranya Rao's mobile and other gadgets have revealed the involvement of Tarun Raju in the gold smuggling nexus. So it is the mobile phone and Ranya Rao's gadgets which has revealed Tarun Raju's role in this entire nexus, this entire syndicate.
Pia, earlier the DRI officials had arrested Ranya Rao, and the forensic extracts of her mobile phone and laptop were retrieved in that particular extracts, a lot of communication between Ranya Rao and Tarun Raj had been was noticed by DRI, and with which she was questioned, for which statements were recorded from Ranya Rao, and subsequently there was an arrest made by the DRI officials who conducted raids at even Tarun Raj's house and the office premises in Bengaluru. And we are also given to understand that there was a lookout notice issued by the DRI officials on the accused number 2, Tarun Raju, as he was planning to escape from the country as soon as he learned that Ranya Rao was arrested. So, since there was a lookout notice, Tarun Raj could not escape from the country, so he had to come from Hyderabad to Bengaluru and had to depose himself before the DRI officials who had taken him to custody for 5 days and questioned him elaborately, and at present he is remanded in judicial custody. Pia.
With that, I would like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those details. We will continue to track updates from across the country and the world for all of you. Meanwhile, we slip into a quick short break.
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के मार्गदर्शन